Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Off Grid with Penny Glen Cabin Life. I'm out on location. I'm over near the pond and taking some photos. So my camera lenses have come today and I've got a bag full of lenses. I'm really enjoying it. I've took an hour out this afternoon and I've just come around, walking around the place and taking photos, learning how to use the lenses. I have no experience with lenses and I've probably got all the lighting wrong right now, but I'm learning. It's a work in progress, as they say. So I've had a good time. I've been mucking about with them all, taking photos and stuff like that. So seeing what cameras are good, what lenses would be good for filming and some for photography and that. So I want to learn. So it's a slow process. It's like everything, trial and error, isn't it? Speaking to Andrew last night, and we was talking about the old days in Barnsley, because he's from Barnsley, and we were saying about 10 years ago when the firemen went on strike and they wouldn't bring the fire engines out, and the army used to have the green goddesses which were used in World War II as fire engines, and they were big green things with a ladder on and all that job, the old-fashioned ones that you see in the old black and white films. Well, the army was deployed all around Britain and there was a fire service while the firemen were on strike. And I'll tell you another one that we was talking about. See if you can remember this one, right? In the mid-90s, it would have been the mid-90s, there was a massive drought in England, right? There were no water nowhere, there were no rain for weeks and weeks, and they cut everyone's water off. Well, they did in Barnsley. They cut everyone's water off, and then your stock tap that's in the road, they put a pipe up on it with a tap, and everyone had to go out and fill the containers up, the pans up and the kettles up and stuff like that. They got, well, it was free water, so nobody could complain. But yeah, the old-fashioned stock taps came out in the street. It's a true story, that. I can remember that, actually. I can remember that. So that's going back. You young ones will not remember stuff like that. And I remember the old buses, double-decker buses. You don't see as many now, do you? But when we were at school, we always used to have the double-decker buses. And then we used to sit upstairs at the back looking out at windows and everything. It used to be great. What else was there in the old days? I used to like the old TV programmes in the old days. I used to like watching Fall Guy. Oh, I used to think Fall Guy were brilliant, me. I loved that programme on the Saturday. And Airwolf. We had some great programmes, didn't we? A-Team, B.A. Baracus, Howling Mad Murdoch. Oh, it were great. Tell you, I loved it as a kid. It was brilliant. Airwolf, like I've said. And then, do you remember the film Blue Thunder? Now, I've mentioned this to a lot of people and they can't remember the film Blue Thunder. I thought it was really good. I remember the first time I watched that, I was sat with R. Stewart watching it in the middle of the room at the house at home. I can remember that. Because we had a front room that my mum used to sit in, and then there was a back room R. Stewart used to sit in with me. We used to watch TV. That's going back. Blooming heck, I was only a kid when I did that. So, I've had a haircut. What do you think? Had a haircut, I don't know if you can see it well enough, and I've cut my beard as well. I didn't bore you with another haircut. I heard you, Lily, don't you, Woody? Now, a few people have asked me to come on the camera more and talk, and I know I'm rabbiting on, but the funny thing is, it's going to take me a while to get used to doing it, because I'm alright if somebody's in front of me. I can talk all day long and have a conversation about all sorts. But when it comes to sometimes nobody being there and I'm just looking into the camera, sometimes I can clam up a bit. So you'll have to just bear with me. I'll get used to it again. I did it at the beginning where I used to talk all the time. And then I thought I'd have a change and like do building work or do jobs and then talk at the end. So, but I've been told off a few people that they want to bring it back where I'm talking intermittent all the way through it. So I'm going to try a bit of both, really. So England plays Germany tonight, so you'll know what day this is filmed now, and fingers crossed that England can win. It's very doubtful, I know, but you never know. Today I've had, like I say, I've had the lenses sent today, and also I've had a fire pit sent as well, which I bought the fire pit. So, and I've also got a mop bucket come today as well, because my mop bucket's broke from the kennels. So I had to get a new mop bucket the other day, so that's come today. So that's about it, really. That's about all my interesting, non-interesting news. What else has been happening? My brother's on about coming and see me in a few weeks, coming up for the day to see me. So that'll be my first proper visitor in in 18 months really, because I don't let anybody through the gate. So he's kind of pressurising me with that one, because he knows it's like I'm got to the point where I need to start going out and seeing people, so he's going to come up for a day and see me, so that'd be nice. So he's not been up since I started building the extension on the cabin, so it'd be nice what his opinion is of it all, and I'll see if I can get him on camera. It's very doubtful, but I might get him on, you never know, just to say hello, and he'll probably tell me to turn it straight off, knowing Stuart. I'll try and get our Thomas on. He's a YouTuber as well, my nephew. His channel is Toby VG, so if you put that into the search it comes up, and he's a young lad and he's a nice lad as well, and if you could subscribe to his channel, really would appreciate it. Can you hear the tractor in the background? And if you're new to this channel, if you could click the subscribe button and put the thumbs up, it really will help my channel to grow. I'm trying to get 2,000 subscribers, it's my new aim. As of today I've got 1,226, so I'm aiming for my 2,000, so with everybody's help I can get there. I keep saying a lot lately, and I catch myself doing it. It's when I play it back I kind of realise I'm saying a lot. I nearly said it then, did you see me? I nearly said it then. Right, got a joke for you, right? Well, the joke comes at the end, but the first bit is true. The other day, which is true, Panda brought back a dead rat. Now, I've not seen a rat here for a long time. So the joke bit is, I've not seen a rat since we first moved in here, me and the wife. And after about 2 days of moving in, all the rats jumped on the traps. It's a true story, that. I'm not saying she's a bad cook, like, but you never know, do you? So, right, well listen, I'm going to leave you in peace. I want everybody to stay safe, stay well. That tractor's noisy, isn't it? Can you hear it? We're going down to the farm down the road. Right, listen, everybody stay safe, stay well, and I'll catch you tomorrow back down at the cabin. And remember, don't ever forget, dinky do, stay safe, stay well. And I hope I'm going to put a couple of these photos up that I've taken today. They might be any good, they might not be, I don't know until I get back. So these flies are biting me to death. Right, well listen, see you later.